Everything you think you know about the metaverse is wrong. I spent 3 months studying the metaverse, doing everything from reading Matthew Ball's best-selling book to taking the 6-day course that's offered on the Meta website. And I've come up with 7 things that most people get wrong. I'll start with the easiest one. The metaverse, quite simply, is the entire internet in 3D. And as there's only one internet, there can only be one metaverse. You can't use it in the plural. There's no such thing as metaverses. And you can't say Mark Zuckerberg's metaverse, because that'd be like saying that Mark Zuckerberg has the entire internet. There is no metaverse. It will take massive technological progress to make it happen. We're going to need 1,000 times the processing power of the computers we have today. And we're going to need to rebuild and supercharge the entire internet. And that's not going to happen for 10 years or more. So if you hear somebody say that there's a metaverse right now, they're wrong. Now, I imagine a lot of you are thinking, I've been in the metaverse for years, and things like Second Life and Minecraft and Roblox and Fortnite and VR chat, aren't those things the metaverse? Well, no. The metaverse is currently impossible. What they are simulations, virtual worlds that give you a metaverse-like experience right now. The virtual worlds you find in games today work by staying within the limitations of what computers are capable of today and what the internet can do today. Among other things, there are limitations on how many avatars you can have at the same time in the same place, what they can look like, and what they can do. The metaverse is not just about avatars chatting it up with other avatars. When we go online today, we do all kinds of things to communicate. We text, we do emails, we go on social media, but we also do a lot of things on the internet alone, and I believe it'll be the same with the metaverse. But it is true that this idea of avatars, you as an avatar talking to other avatars online, is going to be very different and will really change things in the world in good ways and in bad ways. They are saying that they're going to have 1,000 times the computing power of today. And then they're also saying billions of people are going to be hooked up to this thing. Well, how many hundreds of millions of tons of CO2 is that going to add? I'd like to know. The internet was developed by schools and government agencies. Nobody back then could have imagined what it would become today, dominated by multinational corporations and billionaires. But now these companies are here. And they very clearly see how they can become more powerful, more wealthy, more dominant if the metaverse can only go the way they want it to. The biggest gold rush of the 21st century is on. Every big company and countless small ones are trying to position themselves so that they can cash in to the greatest degree possible on the metaverse. And how much are we talking about here? McKinsey and Company projects that the metaverse may generate as much as $5 trillion by 2030. What's $5 trillion? Well, Google is a $1 trillion company and Apple is a $2 trillion company. So you could buy both of them and still have $2 trillion in your pocket for lunch. Is this even a good idea? Will this be a miracle or a nightmare? And I think that everybody knows it's going to be some kind of combination of the two, and they don't care because they're racing after the money. And the thing that's so delicious for all these people chasing trillions of dollars is that nobody cares. Nobody's paying any attention. The media is so uncritical and so clueless. Nobody even knows what the damn term means. And it's frankly very useful to have people confused and disinterested, because at the end of the story, some people are going to have a pot full of money and some people are going to have the consequences, whatever they are. This is the first video of my new channel in the metaverse. I just want to get a conversation started, that's all. I think we need to inform ourselves, and I think we have to figure out what kind of metaverse we want, and if necessary, fight for it. If you want to help out with this project, just slap like and more people will see it. If you want to do more, you want to subscribe or comment, even better. If talking about the metaverse interests you, I've set up a Facebook group. If you want to learn more about the metaverse, some of my sources are linked below. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.